Welcome, engineers. Race have a problem. Today's problem is the British Grand Prix. Wow. Okay, I am useless. So, if you did not check out the previous episode, because I need something to talk about, check the card in the top right corners. Because spoilers in 3, 2, 1. In the Austrian Grand Prix, it was a sprint weekend. We won the sprint perfectly fine, whilst Max, after having a terrible qualifying, came back from 17th to 10th. And in the race, we made a few mistakes, crashing into the back of Stroll, because we underestimated the closing speed at turn 3, because I was much quicker around there, apparently. And also getting track limit penalties, dropping us behind everyone. So in the end, I only gained 1 point over Max across the entire weekend, which is lovely. Anyway, Britain is our home Grand Prix, of course, both for the team and myself as a driver. So let's see what we can do. My headphones are not connected to my phone, which is annoying. Let me just quickly fix that. I don't expect I'd be able to do that during this. Okay. Anywho, sorry for the echo that you may have heard during that. So,
for some reason I hate the apex of turn 3.
Yes, you do. You can't touch it for the life of you. Anywho, Britain, home Grand Prix, usually go well around here. I don't remember the last time that I had a poor Grand Prix. Possibly Ferrari 39, where rules for some reason just were disabled. They weren't disabled, they just got ignored. Blue flags were not around. I got spun by Charles when I was lapping him, and I also got unfairly disqualified from the race. Obviously I ignored that and continued with my championship. That's the last terrible, less than good race that I remember. You'd have to go before Project Ultimate if you should get a worse race, I think. So I do believe I have won every race here. Okay, so that's a good sign. In the end though, we come around to finish the practice lap around Britain. It's a good one. P1 29.2, and in the end it kept us nowhere near the top. 8 tenths off in P11. Lando up in 4th, Max down in 14th. So let's go to qualifying. Coming to the end of our first lapping, and hopefully only lapping Q1. We've got an AlphaTauri in front. We're going to go to the right into the Veil chicane as he comes into the pit lane. No reaction from myself, keeping cool as a cucumber, as he swipes across us at what I would call dive bomb range if we were heading into a corner. Luckily, I had quick reactions and darted to the left. I mean, to be fair, I could have slowed down on that lap because we were provisional pole by 1.1 seconds. In the end, 5 drivers knocked out in Q1 with Stroll, Leclerc, Sargent, Hulkenberg and Magnussen. Leclerc cannot have a good weekend in the game around Britain as well, apparently. How rude.
P1 again.
P1 in Q2 though, much nicer run of it. Getting provisional pole by 1 second to Albon, with Verstappen down in 8th, Norris in 10th, just ahead of the drivers knocked out in Q2. Those being Russell, Ocon, Perez, Bottas and Gasly. I don't know why I kept the clip in between that. Normally I won't do that because of audio, but the audio got removed this time, luckily, so I don't have to remove that clip. In Q3,
26,
pop at P1 with a 26.6 for the first lap.
Not sure about the others. I think
and a quick note on that end of session thing.
Well.
I will go back to normal end of session things, as in just full playing the
no point trying to figure out
full playing the result screen, because for the Belgian Grand Prix, which is episode, what's this one? This one's 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. For race episode 87, I turn off all night. I turn off all music, and so it should go back to normal outcomes. In the end, I was talking over myself quite a bit, and you may have missed that we were 1.2 seconds ish ahead of second for pole position. So we decided not to go out for a second lap. So what are you currently watching? You're currently watching the pole position lap. Pretty good a couple of first corners as we head on to the Wellington Straight. Heading down into Brooklands, brake for the 50 metres. There it is. Barely braking, hit the apex as late as you can. Don't do it like I did. Into Luffield, drift wide, hit the apex, drift wide, and then cut back in and hit it on the way out. Through Woodcut, flat out, head towards Cops. You're going to brake as the barrier changes. No, maybe I can't tell. I've got my screen on on grayscale. Into Maggots, Beckett's and Chapel, and then down to 7th, down to 6th and 5th. Coming out the corner, up into 6th before the DRS line. Activate the DRS and through towards sector 3 we go. Drift towards the right as we're heading to Stowe. Brake 50 metres, down 3 gears into 5th. Clip the apex. Don't run too wide on the exit as we head towards the Vale Chicane. 100 metres was where we're going for. Brake down to 2nd, little bit of a slide through the rear. Through the final couple of corners and then keep off the curb on the final corner.
26.6, nice.
And it's pole position for the British Grand Prix.
Tsunoda 4th. Lando's only 8th. Max is 2nd. But never mind, the race is doing it now.
Yep, that's why that clip was there. Risking copyright strike for music. Which I do think I explained. I might have been explaining that during Q3. I don't know. I can't remember. I've got episode 80 waiting in the sidelines as well. So it could have been during that. Either way, in the race, Max is already P2, so we don't need to worry about him getting back to P2. Softs and mediums for the grid. Game suggests a nice start on the softs. Probably won't be doing that. Probably going mediums. Maybe softs at the end of the race, we'll see. Anywho, I'll hand you over to the stream. I'll catch you after. Enjoy the race. Let's go get the win. And take back the championship lead. Let's go do it.
Don't want to even attempt that. Okay, cool. So 31 or 25. Okay. Am I sure that's the Gregis? Okay. There we go. Extra fuel. Okay, so they'll be pitting the time we want to for the alternate strap. So I guess I'll watch out for what they pit onto, and then I'll make the decision myself whether I want to extend the 6 laps to go soft till the end, or if I want to come in and go hard. I didn't know where Max was. Guys, do you even wanted to try that?
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.5 seconds. Come on.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Fucking twat.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds. Okay, we lost the position, trying to keep focus.
fucking balls.
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them. The car ahead's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away
Shut
from us
up.
now.
What the fuck was that?
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
This game is so shit.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10.
I can't even get the... Oh, this game. Oh, fuck off. It's the damage, it's the
Let's not stay
fucking
behind this car
damage.
for too long. We need to get past. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
This game is so dumb.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Get the undercut on these idiots. And that's a time penalty. Fuck. You know, I don't care anymore.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. our teammate by 11.4 seconds.
I think some people are boxed. Maybe. No, none. Because they can't go medium. And I doubt they'd go warm off.
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on...
$16.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Wait, 1 sec. Okay, 1.8. Need to go quicker. Okay, 1.5.
Hamilton's behind you now. That's Hamilton behind. Hamilton behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 5.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 31.1. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. That's Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 5.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your last lap time was a 1:31.1. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.9 seconds. Hamilton behind you now. Okay, the gap behind is 4.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap was a 1 minute 30.9. That's Hamilton behind, and the gap behind us is 3.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap was a 1:31.0. Hamilton behind you now. We're leading the car behind by 2.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 31.1. Final lap, push, push.
It held on.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in part 4, mate.
P4. And we've lost more points to Max. Because Max will be P3, or P2.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result?
Yep.
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Oh, God.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Fucking cheat. Without my damage, I would have had that.
A very unfortunate end to a race that was looking pretty good for us. We get damage from Lewis and a curb and a spin and time penalties. So in the end we finish 4th and lose points to Max. We are now 13 points behind in the championship. 53 ahead in constructors though, so it's not all bad. In terms of McLaren, feeling like real life at the moment. But yeah, at least in real life, it's not just Lando's fault. It is the team's fault as well. In the end, obviously, I do blame Lewis, and you'll see why. I'll catch you after the clips.
Oh.
Make your own opinion and tell me why I'm wrong in the comments as well. Although, I'd hope you wouldn't, because I assume it's Lewis's fault, but I don't know, it could be mine. Enjoy.
What's he doing though? Are you out of your mind? Of course I'm gonna turn in on you, you're nowhere near me. Leaves a slight gap and thinks it's his. What the fuck? Holy. I'm over by 23. The whole race was so...
You didn't finish that sentence.
Well, that's that for today.
Anyway.
If you enjoyed today, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Join me again tomorrow where I'll be
Quick
making
ending.
setups for France and Hungary.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
And if you enjoyed
If you did
tomorrow, why
enjoy
not
this
give me a
one, check out
follow?
the next one.
Both on Twitch
If you
and
enjoyed the
YouTube.
video, check out my channels, this one Twitch VODs, and the behind the scenes.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I
Also,
will.
don't forget to comment. Apparently that
Forget
also...
about that
I'd like people to comment, please, actually.
horrible race.
Just so I know you're not bots. But yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
I don't want to leave it till around 25 this time. That wasn't even around 25. No, what was it? Yeah, it was. It was around 25, so I don't want to leave it till around 25 this time. Oh, we're doing so much worse then. At least Hungary, we had a terrible race last season, so we can bounce back from that. And get more points than we actually did. Holy shit. this game knows how to piss you off. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'm the Racengineer. Bye.